It's Sunday, August 7th, and it's a good day to be reminded why we need to be in church. If you're in the Robert Murray M'Cheyne plan, you read the end of Judges 21, verse 25, which says, "In those days there was no king in Israel. Everyone did what was right in his own eyes." And it's an important reminder because you get to the end of the story, you're like, what in the world? They are literally killing people, taking their wives and daughters, or killing the wives and keeping the daughters, and then they go and they just capture a bunch of women who are dancing at a party. And this is just to show throughout the whole book, this is what happens when people disregard God and become gods unto themselves, doing whatever is right in their own eyes. We have this today, we call this radical individualism, where I decide what is right and wrong. I make the decisions. And that is to disregard God, to say, I am God and I will decide. That's one reason why we need the church. We need a place where we go and we are told, as Romans chapter 12, after saying all the good things that God has done for the people in Jesus Christ, it says, "I appeal to you, therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, so that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect." The book of Judges shows that God has done so much for Israel. He has continually cared for them, rescued them again and again, and yet what happens when everyone does right in their own eyes? You get the tribe of Benjamin wiped out, and you get the people stealing women. And so we are reminded, we do not just need someone to bless us and save us, we need Jesus Christ to be our Lord. And church reminds us to submit to that good God. Come and join worship this morning.